fucking wrecked it.
Big boy shit.
This is the fun part of building the GTR, I guess. Going to the fab shop when they're actually doing stuff that makes it look like a car. Like, up until now, it's just been all chassis and strengthening and a little bit of safety, even though my head doesn't fit around the roll cage. It's just all been stuff based around things that we've always wanted to do and never had the opportunity to do, really. That's what we've been doing till now. But now it's all the fun part that actually makes it look complete. The cooler piping, exhausts, and just turn it into a car from a shell, basically. That's why this is exciting. Yeah, so we're on our way out to 2-4 race now. Matty, he's been kicking away at that thing. He's been sending me some update photos. It looks like how I wanted it to look, hence why it's going to Matty. We've got to help him mount the gearbox. We need the gearbox sort of properly mounted, not sort of, but actually needs to be properly mounted before we start making the pipes and that. We've got the gearbox crossover done. We just haven't actually drilled and tapped the adapter to suit the center mount, but we're going to go do that with him now, help him get the gearbox in, get it done. Hopefully we'll get the car back early next week. Then we can start painting and building an engine.
So,
That's so.
we're going to have another one through here, and then we can put plates and shit along there.
Along that one.
Yeah, back to that, and then we can bolt weights, because we know these things like to backflip.
Yeah. That's so fucking good, that. Yeah. That's good, eh? I like that. The way you did that. So those nuts are welded to the plate, eh?
Yeah. So I welded the nuts into the
so you recess these?
Yeah, I welded them into the chassis. So then we just got, if you want to get the radiator out, we can leave the top on to remove all this.
Slip it all out.
So that comes off in one.
I like that.
Same with the top bar.
Nice, eh?
Yeah.
Dude.
So there's a vacuum plate welded onto that, like on the front half.
Yeah, proper.
So just undo them. And that off if you need.
Fuck, how much room there is above them. Like, if you've got a...
Even with the fan.
Even with the fan there, like, one thing I hate is not being able to turn an engine when there's an engine in a car. Like, it does my head in. And all these manuals that come in the front of the balances, half of them have like a 5mm Allen key, or make sure you can turn your engines. Just mainly for converter bolts and shit. Like. It's that you cut it.
Cutting more holes. Like weight reduction.
Show me. Is it fitting?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making it fit without unbolting it? Oh, capital.
No, it goes.
Dude. You are literally talking,
There.
You are literally... Oh, how can I plug my headlight? No, that's alright. It'll be like that.
And then that'll be on a removable bracket as well. Some sort of nightmare to get out.
That's not a nightmare to get out, but it's
No,
alright.
no.
Why did it used to be harder for us? Why did I have to assemble the tank in the car?
Sometimes these are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but unscrew the fitting. Yeah. That leaves us heaps for there.
Yeah.
It leaves heaps to come through.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's why I pushed it as far forward as we could, so we don't have to...
Oh, you don't have to
tie too.
So that's just a 275 problem, hitting oil tanks. Normally we just used to notch it, but if we can get around notching it, it's better. We're making it look like a car, Matty.
Starting there.
Yeah. So what are you doing this now?
Yeah, so I'm mounting dry sump, then I was going to, I've got all the stuff here for the header tank.
Nah, dude, perfect, man. You're a fucking on, eh? You got better at the farm, Matty.
Relax.
Right, a couple of cows and some milk crates, and you got on. That's proper, yeah. We're lucky we did that. Like, well, not that this determined that.
Well, I wonder, you have a look on this one.
We've actually still, what?
That is what the furniture we're going to have with the fucking drive-by wire.
The ducts here. Idea of that is literally, we're still going to have a wastegate on the hot side because I'm still trying to crawl before I can walk, but when I become a man I'll get rid of the gate. We're still going to have a wastegate on the hot side, but turbo's always got its 70, 80, whatever we target boost pressure at, and we bleed off what we want to leave the start line off here. So there might be 60, 70 pounds coming out of here on the start line, but when that shuts, that turbo already has the boost that it needs to feed the engine.
Also helps keep wheel speed up. So.
And then the other thing is obviously compressor, surge, wheel speed. which is a big problem with these big turbos because there's a 10.5 grand turbo, you spin the front wheel off, it's a bit of an issue, bit of a team debrief. It's just another way of doing things, man. Like back in the day, it was all wastegates and we had
Wastegate,
bolts and we had nuts and blow-off valves. And we're still, in saying that, we still need to have a blow-off valve, I believe, on that side.
Yeah.
Just to stop smashing throttle bodies. Because when you don't have a blow-off valve, it either destroys the turbo or destroys the throttle body. One of the two.
Boost, yeah.
That was primo, matey. Measure that.
Mark that.
Mark it out.
I'll get
You've
a
got
center
some
line.
like mad fabrication scribing tricks that I just can never get to. But mark it out, center it. We've got to drill and tap the adapter, so then once it's bolted in, you can make pipes and they're all going to fit. Aren't they, matey? They're the tools I've never got to. I dropped out of tape before they got to those tools.
The square.
We're working on a farm in the shed, right? We're going to mill. So all he's doing is lining it up straight that way, I'll line up straight that way. And two wrongs usually make a right. The fuck Steve Morris. Is that actually a fiberglass ladder?
No.
That's timber. No. What are you doing over here, man?
It's my engine room.
Is that carbon fibre?
Yeah, everything.
Can we use some of it?
Yeah.
It's aluminium and the thing's under a ton of stress, so you're always going to have a stronger bite on the thread, being a helical, being a larger diameter, and a steel insert rather than an alloy.
And especially
Something we've probably never done it before. I think we've spoken about it.
just being solid mounted, like usually there's, you got the rubber bush there that allows movement. With these, there's none. You got slight movement in the bushing ends, in the rubber ends, but that's all you got.
Every race car has some timber in it at some point. Even Hawkins' car, in a 29, we had timber on the front splitter. Only Tom and car in the world to have timber used on it. The RFS actually got called because there might have been a timber fire at the track.
Let me get a
Big boy shit. Street car.
That's it, send it. Finished. Now we're start playing around with cool pipe, stump pipe. The fun begins now.